Hello, Coach Pete Meadows here. I want to walk you through some of the features of the actual free lesson and some of the functionality. You're going to want to make sure you put your correct email and username in the first set of fields, and then that's going to allow you to click Start. I'd click Remember Me so your future access will allow you easy and fluent access into the system. Then you're going to do it again. You're going to confirm that email, put your first name in and last name in. That's going to be tied to releasing the training report at the conclusion. And then when you click continue, you're going to be taken to an introductory page. From there, the introductory page and the continue button is going to take you to what we call our practice page. Now, the practice page is here for you to be able to practice the point-and-click technology by filling in the 5 yellow boxes in a manner we're going to show you here in just a moment with the training pin. But in the meantime, let me show you just a couple of the highlighted features of what's inside the system. Of course, you see the illustration. There is also in the lower left a navigation piece called the outline button, and that will take you to any of the other locations within the actual lesson. And when you come back here, you can actually come back to FlawAssassin.com and your free lesson, use your credentials, access it, and be able to jump to any of these training points again for a replay. That's really important. Course number 2, you submit after you've completed your training pin placement. When you compare your video clip or photograph to the illustration. 3 is the audio that plays and gives instructions in each module, and 4 is an actual video that we have inset. You can click on that. It will expand, and in this particular video, it's important to watch it because it gives you the Core 5 training, the objective, how we evolved into this particular type of training, and really cool stuff that's going to help you have the clear-cut objective, exactly what we're trying to achieve with your free lesson as well. Now, as we go back in from the video number 4, you'll see that we have the training pin holding placements there in number 5. Talk about that in a moment. Number 6, upper right-hand corner, audio control. Number 7, you've got the slider bar to move the illustration up and down. Number 8, you can see the question number and follow in text on where you are in the lesson. And number 9, that's a notepad that when you click on that, it will actually allow you to see all of the features in a text as far as what we're going to be working on. Now, once we move forward and actually click on the illustration, as you can see here, you're going to get a training pin. That training pin is going to kind of resonate there in a wave. It's movable with your mouse, and you're going to take it and move it, slide it over the illustration, and for the practice page, you're going to place 5 of these in one each in each of the yellow boxes. And you'll see that in the red there that you can keep tabs of exactly how many you have left. And at the point that you have placed all of these practice training pins, then you're going to click Submit. And if you've done it properly, you're going to get this response. And you're going to get that response whenever and anytime you do a correct mechanical comparison. And, of course, you could get this one if you don't get it right. So with that, from that submission there from the practice page, you're going to then be able to jump in and immediately begin the remainder of the 8 skill flaws that we're going to review for the Core 5. And, of course, we're going to give you instruction in text in red, in audio, and there will be some instruction. As you can see over on the right, we may include some illustrations as well. Now, at the completion of all 8 of these, by simply following the instructions, placing your video accordingly, and then placing the training pins as we request you through audio, you're going to end up getting to the final instructional slide and clicking Submit. And when you do, you're going to get the results for the score. And the score is going to show at the top there. You can see if it's a passing score, exactly what your full score is, and so on. In the lower left, you can see in the blue, the review button will allow you to go back and replay the entire lesson again. Again, you can leave this and come back later and actually re-enter your credentials and pick up where you left off. And then, of course, if you click the Finish button in red, it's going to take you to a free gift. Now, for right now, it's 2 for 1, $19.95, and you get 2 lessons for the price of 1. It also does something else that's very important. It sends you an email with the updated information and a breakdown of those skills. So it's really got a powerful feature here because when you're working in the advanced and the basic, you got a lot more to look at, obviously, than the free lesson, and it is a powerful tool. So make a decision, finish the lesson, and get yourself a 2 for 1, and we look forward to seeing you on the other side.